Not all leadership is created equal. Most men pretend to lead when really they're just managing chaos. If you're reactive, passive, or emotionally checked out, then there's a good chance that you're just coping right now. Now, as a man, it's time to lead. And you got to know the steps it takes to have this shit together. And in this video, I want to make sure of that. I want you to understand where you are right now and where you can grow to become a better leader for yourself, your family, and your future. So, when we understand the 3 levels of masculine leadership, there's 3 tiers that we tend to focus on to give you a basic understanding of where you could be and where you want to go. Now, the first level is the follower. This man, he seeks validation. This man is possibly in a position right now where he's stuck. He's not confident. He doesn't make decisions fast, if decisions at all. And this follower is scared to actually leap out of his comfort zone, which is why, unfortunately, he is where he is. And this sort of gunk that he's stuck in is very difficult to get out of. And this follower, no one likes to be called a sheep, but unfortunately, if we're looking to be better, to gain more respect from our partner, or to attract the right version of a partner in our lives, then this is not what women are looking for. Women want a man that is going to take ownership, a man that's going to lead and follow through on what he says he's going to do. This man here, the follower, then leads into the manager. There's control, but there's also disconnection here. See, the manager, like I said, may be controlling chaos right now, doing everything, being everywhere for a long time. And my younger years, I've definitely been here, but managing for a long time in my life. And this is where you lose yourself. You're trying to do everything, be everywhere, be everything at the same time, but then you find yourself stuck. You're disconnected. You don't know where to show up next, but yet you still put one foot after the other. And this is a good sign that at least you're doing something, because there's meaning behind this. You've got some level of direction, but the problem here is that when you lose control, this is where you become more passive, where you become, I guess, disconnected and reactive to things because you're emotionally checked out. You become over here now when there are arguments or things are not going your way, you lose a bit of that control, you fall. And when you fall, this is the part of you that slowly eats you alive. Now, when you are here, going to the warrior, this man here has got direction, he's got presence, he's emotionally intelligent, he's calm, he's present, and he knows what the next moves are. This is where you want to be. The warrior is where it's at, but it takes time to build this. This man here knows where he's going. He's got a vision. He understands what his next moves are. Whether or not he knows entirely what to do, he just understands the steps he needs to take. He knows he might be a little scared, but at the same time, because it's the unknown, he knows that he has to get out of that comfort in order to grow for what is to come. There are deep reasons here. And with those reasons comes great responsibility to show up every fucking day. And this is what us as men have to do. We need to seek the warrior mentality, because in this warrior mentality, this is where true leadership arrives. See, leadership isn't given, it's claimed through action, presence, and direction. Every day you must show up. You must do more. And when I say more, for you, what is it for you that you must show up with every single day that's going to serve you and your family and your future? When you know that, this is where the direction starts to come in. You're moving towards something. You're building a future. You start to realize that there is this empire that you must fucking build so that the legacy that you leave behind has been worth fucking something. When you realize this as a man, there's no other fucking decision to make right now than to leave these two and become the warrior you were always meant to fucking be. If you don't know what to do or where to start, it's about putting one foot over the other and making a fucking change. Most men need to understand that there are things in place to start changing. Well, what are these things? Well, you got to think the mind is the number one thing, yourself. Do you have purpose? Do you have direction? Are you putting one foot forward in direction of becoming a better you? Are your self-talk strong? Are you providing courage to yourself? Or are you comparing to other people or other males that might be ahead of you as you perceive? Start thinking from that place. What about your armor, your health? How's your physique look? Do you train? Do you push yourself? Do you take your muscles beyond measure so that you know that you're capable for fucking anything? I'm not here to say go fucking tackle a bear, but I'm here to say, do you feel unstoppable in your being? If not, this is an area to work in. What about your relationships with your partner? Are you improving the army that you have in your life? Are you communicating? Are you connected? Are you communicating? There you go. That's another one that came through. But are you being one? Are you being present? Are you showing up every single day, being the best man you can for your partner, your kids, and the people around you in the most important relationships that you have? When you understand that, this as a whole, you start to realize that the leadership role that you have is identifying that this is where you are and this is where I want to go. The warrior mentality, the warrior leadership mentality is just making sure that you've got your purpose down packed, your health in checked, and connected with presence with your partner, kids, and family. If you start building these areas of your life, the direction, the presence, the action, all this stuff starts to elevate very quickly. And it's little steps at a time that can change the game for you and your family and your future. If you want more out of this and you're still unsure, just DM me or comment warrior and I'll reach out to you and we can have a chat about this. We can dive into something that's specific for you, bring clarity to why you are where you are and how to get out of that gunk so that you can start elevating and becoming the man you're always meant to be. Okay? Now, if you got value from this video, I come on here to give as much value as I possibly can. Please subscribe, like it, comment in here. It all helps. But I'm here just to help out as many men as I possibly can see that they're more than what they really are. Okay, let's change warriors at a time, one warrior at a time, and that's all that matters to me. Let's build that family again, and we can see the change in a much positive way. Okay, either way, we'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Talk soon.